Now, your First Warn weather forecast from meteorologist Owen Zarley.
Well, good morning and happy Sunday to everyone. We start our day pretty similar to what we had yesterday. We're actually a little bit warmer to start our day around 1 a.m., but we've actually cooled off since then, since a cold front has come through. And since that cold front has come through, we have cleared out all across state lines. We have a pretty nice sunrise to start our day in Poplar Grove. As we could take a look at just a large scale of what's going on, we do see that this big low pressure system spinning up just on the southern Canadian border, bringing a little bit of a dry punch now into the northern areas of the state line. So that'll keep us dry through most of today. And you can actually see that cold front embedded within that water vapor that has moved through and started to cool off temperatures for today. Even though we're staying cool, though, we are still experiencing these special weather statements for enhanced fire weather for today. We have dry conditions as well as very gusty winds, so any fire that may start will spread very quickly all across northern Illinois today. So just be on the lookout for any possible bushfires and limit any type of controlled burns or anything like that today. There was actually reports just yesterday of some bushfires in Winnebago and Boone counties, so definitely something to keep an eye on. As today we're going to be even drier. Those wind gusts may not be as strong, as we're only going to get up to about 30 miles per hour today, but the main thing is we are staying dry, and just with crops being harvested just a couple days ago, that'll just be even more fuel to the fire. So just limit any outdoor burning for today. As we could take a look at some of those wind gusts that will be impacting the state line today, as we see right around 1 o'clock, we are up into the upper 20s in terms of wind gust out of the northwest, so it'll be a little bit cooler feel to those wind gusts, but those will stick around through much of the afternoon to 4 p.m. We're up to 27 miles an hour in Monroe and 27 miles an hour in Janesville, still all out of the northwest. So it'll be a gusty and cooler day as well, along with those enhanced fire conditions. But through the rest of Monday, we do start to cool off with those winds as high pressure starts to move in. Temperatures across the state line, we haven't increased much. We've actually decreased in some locations. 56 right now in Rockford, 56 in Freeport, 61 in Dixon, and 45 in Galena. For today, though, we'll get up to a high of 68 degrees, staying mostly sunny through today, but those dry and breezy conditions will stick around with some wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Into tonight, we'll drop down to a low of 40 degrees, a calmer night and a much cooler night as well. With it being calm and clear, it'll really drop in temperatures through the night. Into tomorrow, we'll stick in the upper 60s, getting up to a high of 68 degrees with some clouds sticking around through the afternoon tomorrow, but we'll stay cool and dry once again. Not much really to talk about on Futurecast here, as all through today we're going to stay pretty much all clear with all sunshine. We could see some cloud cover make its way in, as you see Monday afternoon. Some clouds up to the north in Wisconsin making their way down to the state line through the evening tomorrow. But for the most part, we're staying all clear in terms of clouds and precipitation up until Tuesday morning. And the thing making national headlines now is Tropical Storm Milton, which is expected to become Hurricane Milton, and a major hurricane approaching in Tampa, Florida this early or midweek this week, as we've seen Helene make a northern trek up Florida's coast. This one is expected to go right into the Tampa area at that Category 3 strength with 120 mile per hour winds. So definitely we'll be making more national headlines as hurricane season is far from over. Taking a look at the 7-day forecast, we do see that the cold front tonight will keep temperatures in the 60s through the next couple of days. And then as we move through the rest of the week, we'll get into the mid 70s and then upper 80s by the weekend. Back to you.